Well, here we are in January, favorite month of the year. It's been dreary, it's been cold, there's snow on the ground. Let's put our Christmas lights back up. Be a good idea. Or we can talk with Carrie Arney, who is our garden center manager at our Keystone location, about house plants and how you can maybe just get a little life in you with new house plants. All right, Carrie, so what is it that you like? What's new? What's hot?
Okay, so one of my favorites is Aglaonema. That's the Latin name. But most people refer to it as Chinese evergreen.
Okay, I'll go with that.
Okay.
Chinese evergreen.
Chinese evergreen. So what's nice about them is obviously you can see they come in lots of different colors.
Is there a tariff on these?
Why, yes.
That was a political joke. Never mind.
So they come in reds, pinks. You can have just the silver and green. They're really nice. They stay nice and bushy. They don't get super tall and stretched out. They are wonderful because they can go in any light.
So that was in my next question.
Okay.
So they don't require, because anytime you see color, I always think, oh boy, this is going to take some light.
Right. So that's one of the nice things about these is you don't have to have super high light. They can be in low light. They can be in medium light. So they do very well across the board. So great for beginners.
So that's good. Do they make, I mean, would people use that as a patio plant in the spring?
You could.
Or would you normally just leave it in?
No, you could absolutely take them outside in spring, summer, fall. Here's the one thing. They don't like any direct light. So they need to be, so like if you have a
shade.
Covered porch, like 3 seasons room, something like that, perfect.
Okay, what's the Latin name again?
Aglaonema.
You changed that. All right, Chinese evergreen.
Chinese evergreen.
All right, but then also people are looking for blooming plants this time of year. You have Valentine's Day, and then you have a couple little things here.
Yes, so these are cyclamen. So here's what's
the Latin
wonderful. Well, cyclamen, same thing.
Oh.
Yeah. So here's what's wonderful. You
Sound
see
like
all
Latin.
these blooms up here, okay? Soon as those start to go brown, you already see your next set. And if you kind of dig down in there, there's even your next set coming along.
Okay.
So continual bloomer, which is really nice for indoors.
So when you say, I mean, it's going to be blooming. It's not going to
Yes.
have a period where it needs to rest.
Correct.
What about with watering and fertilization?
Okay, so generally on houseplants across the board, no reason for fertilizer kind of in their non-growing season, which would be November through March.
Okay.
Okay, so starting in April and then all through, spring, summer, fall, you want to go ahead and feed those because they're in their active growing season. Watering on both of these, they like to stay consistently moist. Okay, they don't like to be super dry, but they don't do well if they're super, super wet.
All right, so what about the moisture meter? Do you like that, or you're just such a pro, you like to stick your fingers in the dirt?
I'm a finger in the dirt.
Okay, I had a feeling you look like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So, but for other people?
For other people, yes,
You like that?
absolutely.
Okay.
Yes, you can use those as kind of especially for beginners as they're getting used to, kind of weighing the pot. If it's heavy,
Okay.
then you don't need to water. So yes, for a beginner, I would say those are a good idea.
All right, great suggestions. You know what? It's trial and error. You might kill a few, but you know what? There's always more at the stores. Or you can get this is the house plant I would have in my house. Nice, isn't it?